Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Imelda Ekasetya Kemala. You can call me Email. NIM 2001363 from Elementary School Teacher Study Program, Class 2D. This video was made to fulfill an English course achievement with by Mr. Gilang Rajasa M.Pd. And the Kujang. Once upon a time, there was the kingdom that was the center of the unity of a country on one island. This kingdom has magical power because its magic can be purchased its country. When the first king of the kingdom died, there was the sort of the thorn between the children of the king because he wanted to get power of this magic. This island began to split into two countries and want to fight for the magic. There was a great war that didn't stop until a prince wanted to make peace by sharing his reign. What will happen? Will that make the rival two kingdoms at peace, or keep fighting for the power? Listen to the story. A story of the Bangkok royal family between Prince Johan and Princess Jihan. A dashing prince named Johan, the son of King Jafar and the grandson of King Jaya, and beautiful princess named Jihan, the daughter of King Yusuf and granddaughter of King Jaya. When Prince Johan and Princess Jihan were 15 years old, the kingdom was in good condition when King Jaya was still around. Prince Johan and Princess Jihan always played together and dreamed of making the kingdom glorious, preferred, and with eternal peace because they are both the cores of the kingdom. They both know about the magic power that exists in the kingdom. This power is high to be found in mountain inside the island of Akang, namely the Hanbok mountain. The magic power is the stomach of the mountain, namely the Kiris Kujang's scary object. It is possibly taken by angry nature and the earth can be split open. They don't know the essence of the magic and only kings know about this magic because they know the kingdom is fine and the grandfather prefers society in King Jaya. Grandpa King Jaya was always kind to everyone but people in the kingdom and to society. Every day, Grandpa always came to us to make sure his people profit and there was no problem. However, unlike King Jafar and King Yusuf, they know Sam get along and all fight because they are jealous of one another. Prince Johan's father, King Jafar, was the first son to become the kingdom's servant to become a king. And Princess Jihan's father is the younger brother of the King Jafar named King Yusuf, who was jealous of seeing his brother, who was the servant to become king, so that each from then always compact to be right one to become king. The competition between King Jafar and King Yusuf was getting more and more intense. Each from them looking for support from the community, resulting in 14 conflict between community which led to start and grief in the country. Grandpa King Jaya had deciphered the camps, but two camps were in tension because there was a civil war. When the battle was going, Grandpa broke up the battle, but unfortunately Grandpa was hit by an arrow that was mistakenly thought to be one that shot King Jafar. Before he died, Grandpa King Jaya told the magician to protect his magic charis so that no bigger reward could arise. King Jafar was caught by the people from the stronghold of King Yusuf and was forcibly expelled to another area. After that, the war continued for almost a month because no one was able to enter Mount Bangkok because many people died because of witches. When Prince Johan met Princess Jihan during the war, Prince Johan planned to make peace so that there is no bloodshed between the family and the general public. Princess Jihan, how about we make peace? Sorry, Prince, I can't. Grandpa King Jaya died because of your father dream. Don't you remember all our dreams and aspirational to build this whole kingdom again? Princess Jihan felt guilty and was moved by what Prince Johan said. After a long dispute, Princess Jihan agreed to make peace secretly and realized her aspirational to make the kingdom glorious, prosperous, and free peace. Then, they went to Mount Bangkok to meet the wish to negotiation the magic power of the Heirloom Cleaver. However, they were rejected out of hand and thrown out by the magician. They were forced to fight minimal safe even though they were called to death. Finally, the wish agreed to permission of peace out from them. At this moment, the heirloom was active again and could be used. However, Princess Jihan betrayed and took the cleaver by force and fled returned to Yusuf's throne. Princess Jihan, where are you? Give back the heirloom, Kujang, why you have betrayed. Then a sudden storm came along with very heavy rain. It indicated that the some evil magic coming to earth and causing damage. The Hanbek mountain has also emitted along the thick smoke with some erupted falling sea. A devastating storm is heard from almost 3 days. Folk is resident home and people lost their belongings and valuables. Prince Johan came the storm of the King Yusuf to revert the heirloom that was taken Princess Jihan. A fight broke out between Prince Johan and Princess Jihan until they were completely over the helmet. Kujang Pusaka should be able to help community sort out the same, but is different. Kujang Pusaka is now angry because the greedy and greedy person was still poverty guard of the consequence. The community has begun to worry about the chaos that occurred. In the end, people united to make peace and come to turn of King Yusuf acting to make peace and the sake of the country so that disruption will not increase and people can like harmony and prosperity. King Jafar and King Yusuf finally united because they had seen the terrible impact on the country and these people. Prince Johan and Princess Jihan came back to Hanbek Mountain to meet the witch so that the cleaver can return and restore this country. Oh magician, forgive all my greed. Please help us to restore this country. Please. Finally, you realize the mistakes that have been made. In exchange, I have special conditions. What are the conditions? We will do anything for the sake of this country. The condition is that there must be 2 descendants from King Jaya who become victim of this Kujang Pusaka. Prince Johan and Princess Jihan were shocked to hear the witch word. They discussed the determined what step was to take. And finally, Prince Johann and Princess Tihan were willing to make step for country because it was their goal to create country that was close, diverse, and internal peace. In the end, both Prince Johann and Princess Tihan became the source of the country from desolation and downtime. They both defied the role model, always care well, and don't give up. From this story, it can be learned that being human beings should not be arrogant and greedy, as in story which cause not only feel the loss, but also the other feel the loss. Also, peace is the only way to make life peaceful, and family love must retain harmony. This power we want to be relaxed. The end. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share ke teman-teman kalian. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye. See you in my next video.